In the last lecture, we have started practice set 5.1, in which question number 1 and 2 already completed. Moving from third question and onward. Question number 1, the part is, find the distance between each of the following pair of points. Means they have given us a pair of points, and in that case, we have to calculate a distance between the 2 points. In that case, question number 3 is R 0 minus 3 and S 0 5 by 2. Remember, first and second question we have already completed in the last lecture. Moving to the third question and onward. So the part is, point R is 0 minus 3 and S is 0 5 upon 2. Let us say I am going to consider R as a first point, so indicating it as x1 y1, and S 0 5 by 2 as second point, so x2 y2, and we are ready to use distance formula because we have already completed its application and a part. Therefore, distance between the 2 points, that is RS. So therefore, by distance formula, and a part is distance RS. That formula is nothing but under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now simplifying this step connected to the part is equal to, definitely student, during notebook you are going to write one below other in a sequence, but as a space availability I am going to use additional space also. So here, according to this condition, our formula become, in terms of calculation, x2 minus x1, so here it is nothing but 0 minus 0 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 5 by 2 minus of minus 3, so it become 5 by 2 minus of minus 3 bracket square. In this way, we are able to reach up to the part 5 by 2 minus of minus 3 bracket square. We know that minus of minus means plus, so it becomes 5 by 2 plus 3 bracket square, and here 0 minus 0 means 0, 0 square is itself 0. So our simplified step become 5 by 2 minus of minus, that is plus 3 bracket square. Again here there is a main important step. There is no base for 3. So 3 is nothing but 3 by 1. So making application of that part, because simple 3 is nothing but 3 upon 1. Simplifying that part over here, and a part is, first of all, common base 2 into 1. So this base become 2. And 1 into 5 5 and 2 into 3 6 means 5 plus 2 into 3 6. So it becomes 5 plus 6, and bracket square is as usual going on because entire bracket square is over here. So 5 plus 6, that is 11 upon 2 bracket square, and everything is an under root. So 5 plus 6, that is nothing but 11 upon 2 bracket square. Now simply pay attention, square root cancel the effect of each other, and your answer come out from the root as 11 upon 2. So that become simply 11 upon 2, and if you want to simplify 11 upon 2, so here simply 11 upon 2, that is nothing but 5.5 units, and that is nothing but distance RS. And in this way our part is going to get completed. Now after completing the third question, we are moving to the fourth question, and they have given a point L 5 minus 8 and M minus 7 minus 3. Once again they have given a point L 5 minus 8 and M minus 7 minus 3. Student, remember, you have to take very ideally precautions when you are going to put the respective sign over there, because in such a kind of a numerical, plus minus sign is always making some kind of a mistakes. So take a precautions during that part. Here L is 5 minus 8. I am going to call it as a first point, and that is nothing but x1 y1, and your second point minus 7 minus 3, that is nothing but x2 y2. Now According to that part, we are going to use a distance formula and application of a distance formula. Here in this numerical, we have to solve the numerical. Therefore, by distance formula. And the part is distance between the 2 points, that is LM. So distance LM is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now here x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now remember, x1 y1 is nothing but 5 and minus 8, and x2 y2 is nothing but minus 7 minus 3. So starting that simplification over here is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 minus 7 minus 5 means minus 7 minus in bracket plus 5 bracket square plus y2 minus y1, y2 means minus 3 minus of minus 8. So minus 3 minus of minus 8 entire bracket square. In this way our first step is get completed. x2 minus x1 bracket square means minus 7 minus in bracket 5 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means minus 3 minus of minus 8 bracket square. Making simplification of that, and the part is here minus 7 minus y. So minus 7 minus y bracket square plus minus 3 minus of minus plus 8 bracket square. Now simplification, minus 7 minus 5, that become minus 12 bracket square plus minus 3 plus 8, minus 3 plus 8, that is nothing but plus 5 bracket square. Now the main step starts over here for simplification. Minus 12 square means 144, that is also plus. Remember one part, either number is a minus or plus, its square is always positive. So every time you are getting the square as positive number only. So minus 12 square is plus 144 and 5 square is 25. So now your step is reached. Remember student, I am solving this step horizontally, but definitely you are going to write one below other. So it will look very systematically and proper over here. Now here 144 plus 25, that is in under root. So the evaluation is under root of 144 plus 25, that is equal to 5 plus 4 9, 2 plus 4 6, and this one is as usual, means this addition is under root of 169. But definitely under root of 169, that number 169 is nothing but 13 square. So under root of 13 square. Now again here square square root cancel the effect of each other, and this value come out as a 13. Means as per your condition, distance LM, so distance LM is equal to 13, and we don't know exactly its unit, so I am writing it as a units. And in this way we are able to calculate the distance LM, and that is nothing but 13 units. And in this way, in a very systematical manner, you are going to solve the numerical. Now moving from third question, fourth question to fifth question, and the part is, now question number 5, and the part is t is equal to minus 3 6 is the first point and r is equal to 9 minus 10 is the second point. In this case, considering this point t minus 3 6 as a first point and indicating it as x1 y1. Now r is a second point, 9 minus 10, considering it as a second point, that is x2 y2. Remember student, if you are going to keep this point as a x1 y1 and this point as a x2 y2, still after distance formula your distance means your answer always remains same, because this is nothing but a square difference, and again that coming outside the root, so your value always remains same. So starting part distance between the point T and R or distance TR, therefore by distance formula. And the part is distance TR. So distance TR is equal to first under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. After that, we are going to apply a distance formula for the calculation values. And the part is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square means 9 minus of minus 3. So the part is 9 minus of minus 3 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means minus 10 minus 6 minus 10 minus 6 bracket square. Now it's simplification. 9 minus of minus means it become 9 plus 3. So it become under root of 9 plus 3 bracket square plus here minus 10 minus 6 minus 10 minus 6 bracket square. Now its simplification become 9 plus 3 means 12. So 12 bracket square plus minus 10 minus 6 means it become minus 16 bracket square. And now we are going to start its simplification. Remember student, such a kind of numbers is always arising in your calculation. So please by heart your square from 1 to 30. It is always required in case of such a calculation. Also it is helpful for your Pythagoras theorem when you are going to do square addition of two sides with hypotenuse square. So here we are going to do 12 square plus minus 16 square. Definitely 12 square is also positive and minus 16 square is also positive, and the values are. So now under root of 12 square plus minus 16 square. So 12 square, that is nothing but 144 plus minus 16 square. Either you are doing 16 square or minus 16 square. That square is always positive and that become 256. So remember 12 square is 144 plus sign as usual, minus 16 square is 256, and everything is in under root. Now we have to do mathematical addition of these two terms. So the part is equal to under root of 6 plus 4 10 carry 1, 5 plus 4 9 plus 1 carry 10, and here 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 carry, that is 4, means it become under root of 400. And we very well know that under root of 400 means it is nothing but 20 square, means it is coming outside as a 400 under root, that become 20, and that is nothing but distance TR. So here it become distance TR, and we don't know exactly its units, so we are writing it as a units, and in this way we are able to calculate distance TR, and that is nothing but 20 units. And in this way you can solve this numerical systematically. Once again I am going to write some step connected to each other, but definitely during solution you are solve exactly one below other, so it look like very systematic. Now after completing the fifth question, moving to the sixth question, and the part is question number 6. Now the points are W is minus 7 upon 2 4 and X is 11 4. Now indicating W point which coordinate as x1 y1 and x coordinate as x2 y2. In this way we are indicated 2 points, one is x1 y1 and second is x2 y2. Now applying a distance formula over here, therefore by distance formula and the part is distance between wx, so distance between wx, and according to condition our distance formula is here x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now simplifying it in a more proper manner, so the part is equal to x2 minus x1 bracket square means 11 minus of minus 7 by 2, and the part is x2 that is 11 minus x1 is minus 7 by 2. So minus 7 upon 2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1. y2 is 4 minus 4. So 4 minus in bracket 4 bracket square. Now during simplification pay attention. Here it become 11 minus of minus. Minus of minus means plus. So it become 11 plus 7 upon 2. And here 4 minus 4 means 0. 0 square is 0 means this value is going to removed. And that part is not in next calculation. Because 4 minus 4 is 0 bracket square. So simplifying only 11 minus 7 by 2 means 11 plus 7 by 2. So it become under root of 11 plus 7 upon 2 bracket square. Because 4 minus 4 that is 0 bracket square, simplify as usual over there. Now this 11 plus 7 upon 2, there is no basement value, so I am writing 1 over here. Next step for simplification, and the part is equal to, here 2 into 1 2, as a common base it become 2, 2 into 11 22, and 1 into 7 7, so plus 7 total bracket square, and everything is in under root. Now your part is 22 plus 7 upon 2. We know that 22 plus 7 means 29. So it become under root of 29 upon 2 bracket square. Now definitely square root cancel the effect of each other, and your simplified value become 29 upon 2, which is coming outside the root. So it become 29 upon 2, and that is nothing but your distance Wx. Now 29 upon 2 simply division, and the part is 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, carry 1, and 2 fives are 10, means 14.5 units. And this is nothing but your simple answer, that is 14.5 units. And in this way we are able to calculate the distance between the 2 points, that is Wx, that is 29 by 2 means 14.5 units. And in this way you can complete the numerical from 1 to 6. Okay, now we are going to start question number 2, and this question number 2 is nothing but determine whether the points are collinear. Now what exactly mean by concept of collinear? Collinear means they are giving us total 3 points. Among them, if distance between the 2 points in terms of additions is equal to distance between the pair of third points, then we can say that these 3 points are collinear. What does it mean? Let me clear in terms of diagram point of view. Let us say I am going to draw 2 segments. One is a PQ and second is nothing but QR. So as per condition, let us say first segment is a PQ, and just for your simplification I am going to isolate second is QR. Logically, if addition of distance PQ plus QR is equal to total PR, addition of distance PQ plus QR is equal to distance PR means total continuous line. If distance between the point PQ plus QR is equal to PR, then we can say that these 3 points are collinear. Means they give us total 3 points. Among 3 points, you have to calculate the distance between the first 2 points, next second 2 points, and last first and third point. If addition of any 2 distance is equal to third distance, then we can say that these 3 points are collinear points. And if it is not, we can say that these 3 points are not collinears. And in this way we are going to start second exercise, that is nothing but determine whether the points are collinear or not. So please pay attention. Now we are going to start question number 2, determine whether the points are collinear or not. In this case they have given us point A 1 minus 3, B 2 minus 5, and C minus 4 7. Now one by one we are going to calculate first the distance between the point AB, second the distance between the point BC, and third distance between the point ACE. And if addition of two distance is equal to third, then we can say that these 3 points are collinear. And if it is not true, then we can say that these points are non-collinear. So now indicating this distance over here, and the part is, therefore by distance formula, now we have two choice. Either you can indicate it as a x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, or every time you can have a same part. That is, the first point is x1 y1, second point is x2 y2, and you are directly applying a distance formula for the part of calculation. Now we are quite familiar with the distance formula and practice, so we are going to directly use the part. So first, distance AB. Now your part is distance AB. So it is nothing but x1 y1 and it is nothing but x2 y2. And our formula says that x2 minus x1 bracket square means 2 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means x2 minus x1, 2 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square means minus 3 minus 3 bracket square. Now we have to do a proper simplification over here, and the part is, so here 2 minus 1 bracket square plus minus 5 minus 3 bracket square. Now simplification start over here, and the part is simplification. No doubt you are going to solve it step by step downward, but as per the space availability I am going to complete in horizontal direction. So 2 minus 1, so 2 minus 1, so it become 2 minus 1 bracket square plus minus 5 minus of minus plus 3, so minus 5 plus 3 bracket square. Now this simplification for evaluation, and the part is 2 minus 1 means 1 square plus minus 5 plus 3 means minus 2 bracket square. Now its simplification become 1 square is 1 and minus 2 square is plus 4. So 1 plus 4, and that is nothing but root 5. I am going to call it as equation number 1. Now root 5 is nothing but the distance between the point A and B. Similarly, I am going to calculate the distance between BC, and the part is, therefore distance BC is equal to, now again we are using the same formula for implementation. BC, x2 minus x1 means minus 4 minus 2. So your part become minus 4 minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1, 7 minus 5, 7 minus of minus 5 bracket square is equal to, here minus 4 minus 2, so here it become minus 4 minus 2 bracket square plus 7 minus of minus means 7 plus 5 bracket square is equal to, now simplification, minus 4 minus 2, that is nothing but minus 6 bracket square plus 7 plus 5 means 12 bracket square. Now simplification of this part over here, and the part is minus 6 square, that is nothing but plus 36, and 12 square is nothing but 144. Now addition of these two, 4 plus 6 10, carry 1, 4 plus 3 7, plus 1 8, and this one as usual. Now here under root of 180, that we have to simplify over here for the next part of a calculation. We have simple part, 180 means 18 into 10, and here 18 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 2, and 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. So naturally we can write it as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now cross check it. 3 into 3 9, 9 into 2 18, 18 into 2 36, and 36 5 is 180. And in this way 2 into 2 means 4 and 3 into 3 means 9. This is double over here, taking at a 2 and 3 outside the root. So 2 into 3 6, or you can see 2 into 3 will come outside and root 5 is as usual. So 2 into 3, that is nothing but 6 root 5, and that is your second equation over here. So now we are able to get distance BC as 6 root 5 over here. Now the third part, that is distance AC, is equal to under root of AC. Here x1 y1 is for first part and x2 y2 is for second part. So here x2 minus x1 bracket square means minus 4 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means 7 minus minus 3 bracket square is equal to minus 4 minus 1 means minus 5 bracket square plus 7 minus of minus means 7 plus 3 and 7 plus 3 means 10 bracket square. Now simplification is minus 5 square is 25 and 10 square is 100. So it become 25 plus 100. Now remember this step very carefully. Minus 4 minus 1, that is minus 5, and 7 minus of minus means 7 plus 3 is 10. So minus 5 square plus 10 square minus square 5 square is plus 25 and 10 square is 100. So 100 plus 25, that become 125. Again 125 is simply 25 into 5, and 25 can simply come out as a 5, and 1 root of 5 remain as it is, and that is nothing but equation 3. Now one by one please pay attention. Your first distance AB, that is root 5. Second value distance BC is equal to 6 root 5, and third distance AC is equal to 5 root 5. Here you can say simply root 5 plus 5 root 5 is equal to 6 root 5. So you can have from 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3. Here root 5 plus 5 root 5 is equal to 6 root 5. Now what is meant by root 5? Root 5 is nothing but distance AB. So you can have distance AB plus 5 root 5. Your 5 root 5 means second value, that is AC, is equal to 6 root 5. But now your 6 root 5 is nothing but this value BC. Means you can have AB plus AC, that is nothing but distance BC. Then you can say that point A, B, C are collinear point. Therefore, points A, B and C are collinear points. And in this way, we can complete the systematically part. Now, continuation with the second numerical, and the part is determine whether the points are collinear. Third question is R 0, 3, second D 2, 1 and S is 3 minus 1. Applying a distance formula for first 2 point, next 2 point and first and last point, and making calculation in terms of summation. So here, therefore, by distance formula, now here in the first case, for the calculation, we are making this point as x1 y1 and this point as x2 y2. Now simplification of that, here distance RD is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square means 2 minus 0 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So 1 minus 3 bracket square is equal to, now here we are going to do simplification of that. 2 minus 0 means 2 and 1 minus 3 means minus 2. So here simplification become 2 minus 0 means 2 square plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2 bracket square. Simplification of that become plus 2 square is 4 plus minus 2 square is 4. That become root 8. Now, if you want to make more simplification, then you can also write this value as root 8 is nothing but 2 root 2. I'm going to give it as equation number 1. Because root 8 is nothing but 4 into 2 and 4 come outside as a 2 and root 2 remain as usual. Now second distance ds. Distance ds. Now in this case, a slant modification will be over here and the part is this value become your x1 y1 and this value become your x2 y2. Now simplification of that and the part is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square means 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means minus 1 minus 1 bracket square. Simplification of this value, this part become 3 minus 2 means 1. So under root of 3 minus 2 means 1 square plus minus 1 means it become minus 2 bracket square. Simplification of this part is nothing but 1 square is 1 plus minus 2 square is 4 and it become root 5. That is your second answer. So I am giving it as equation number 2. Now we are going to find the third distance between the given 2 points. That is distance RS. That is distance RS. Now here again you have to shift this coordinate and write R point as x1 y1 and third point S as x2 y2. Now simplification of that with the help of distance formula and the part is x2 minus x1 means 3 minus 0 bracket square plus minus 1 minus 3 bracket square. Now making simplification of that 3 minus 0 means 3 square plus minus 1 minus 3 means minus 4 bracket square. Simplification of this 3 square is 9 and minus 4 square is plus 16 and 16 plus 9 that become root 25 means it simply become 5 as equation number 3. Now if you observe all the 3 equation over here, first value is 2 root 2, second value is root 5 and third value is 5. There is no possibility that addition of any 2 is not equal to third. Let us say these 2 are small and this 1 is greater 1. So addition of these 2 is not equal to third. Means 2 root 2 plus root 5 is not equal to 5. So I am writing 2 root 2 plus root 5 is not equal to 5. You can simply say distance RD plus distance DS is not equal to distance RS. Therefore, point RDS are not collinear. Points RDS are not collinear. And in this way, you can complete the entire numerical. Moving to the fourth question and the part is, our fourth numerical is P minus 2, 3, Q 1, 2 and R is 4, 1. These are the 3 points. Again we have to find the distance between the respective 2 points for all the 3 cases and make the comparison. Therefore, by distance formula, and the part is first distance PQ, therefore distance PQ is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 bracket square, so 1 minus of minus 2, 1 minus of minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1, 2 minus 3 bracket square. Now simplification of this step. 1 minus of minus 2 means 1 plus 2. So writing that step over here, under root of 1 plus 2 bracket square plus 2 minus 3 bracket square is equal to 1 plus 2 means 3 bracket square plus 2 minus 3 means minus 1 bracket square. Simplification of this part is 3 square is 9, minus 1 square is plus 1, and under root of 9 plus 1, that is nothing but root 10. I want to call it as equation number 1. So this is the first step where we have solved the distance between the first point, that is PQ over here. Now distance between the point QR. Therefore distance QR is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 means 4 minus 1 bracket square, 4 minus 1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 means 1 minus 2 bracket square. Simplification, 4 minus 1, that is nothing but 3 square plus 1 minus 2 means minus 1 bracket square. So minus 1 bracket square. Simplification, 3 square is 9 plus minus 1 square is 1 and 9 plus 1, that is nothing but under root of 10. This is the second value that we are able to get calculate over here. So I'm going to call it as equation number 2. Now our third part, we are interested to find the distance between PR. Therefore distance PR is equal to under root of, now here in PR this become x1 y1 and this become x2 y2. So x2 minus x1, that become 4 minus minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1. So 1 minus 3 bracket square is equal to under root of 4 minus of minus, so it become 4 plus 2. So it become 4 plus 2 bracket square plus 1 minus 3. So 1 minus 3 means 1 minus 3 bracket square is equal to, here 4 plus 2, that is nothing but 6 square plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2 bracket square. 6 square is 36 plus 2 square is 4, because again minus 2 square is plus 4. 36 plus 4, that become 40, root 40. Root 40 means 4 into 10, and this 4 will come outside as a 2 and this root 10 remain as it is. I am going to call it as equation number 3. Now these are the 3 equations which is available in terms of evaluation with the comparison. First value is root 10, second value is also root 10, and third value is 2 root 10. Logically you can say that distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR, means from 1, 2 and 3 root 10 plus root 10, that is equal to 2 root 10, or you can say that distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Naturally, points PQR, points P, Q and R are collinear. And in this way, we can complete the numerical over here. And in this case, point P, point Q and point R are collinear points.